Alright guys, it's your boy NewTeddy, and I know this isn't my channel. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is NewTeddy. A lot of people just call me Teddy. I'm a captain of Team Hit'em. Team Hit'em stands for History in the Making, and that's all we do on my channel. We just make history. And what I mean by that, we just try to go win locals, win regionals, win YCSs and things like that. We try to go to a lot of competitions. You know, as a team, you know, we do what we have to do. And, you know, Joe Grizz understands where I come from with saying, you know, being a captain of a team is relatively hard. So, you know, I just want to say again, thank you, Joe Grizz, for letting me come on TheTeamAvalanche's channel. I've been a subscriber ever since the beginning. Like about, I think if I'm not mistaken, like about a year and a half ago, you did a video about Chris LeBlanc and you doing a duel video, and I was there around that time. And if you know, if you guys like what you see here, I do a lot of deck profiles that go into real deep analysis on what certain cards are good right now and what certain cards are not. So, you know, with that being said, we're just going to get right into the deck profile. And guys, I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, come check out my channel. I do a lot of different segments, things like that. So here it goes. Alright guys, so here we go. Like I said, we're going to get right into the deck profile. So we run 2 Siroccos. Of course, everybody knows why Sirocco. He's the level 5. He lets you go into synchro plays once he's in the grave, and he lets you do a lot of good shenanigans. Beef up your Bora and stuff like that to potentially do OTKs. 3 Siroccos, of course. 3 Shoras, sorry. 3 Shoras, not Sirocco. This is Sirocco. So 3 Shoras, of course, you know, the guy that lets you get all these little things, you know, lets you get the tuners from the grave, and Gale going to Armor Master, real good plays from there. Bora, the one that special summons itself if there's another Blackwing, and Bora pierces, so him and Sirocco on the field, which is him and Sirocco, is real good at times. You know, you beef them up and you could just pierce and destroy your monsters, like get over those Draco Sack tokens, things like that. 3 Kalute, that's what makes the deck so good right now. 3 Kalutes. People are scared to attack your monsters, so Kalute at 3 is just too good. 2 Blizzard from the far north. Again, your tuner. This guy lets you monster reborn from the graveyard, so potentially it does a level 6 synchro all the time. So yeah, that's good. 1 Gale. This guy is a real problem to any deck. He halves their monsters, and a lot of times with him being 13, it gets over a lot of big things. It gets over 27, it gets over anything under 27, it gets over, and that's 90% of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So yeah, 1 Zephyros makes dirty plays just dirtier. Value at 1. I was playing 2 in my previous build, but at 1 is fine. It goes to the grave whenever it can and things like that. And Dark Arm, because you can manipulate the grave relatively quickly. Okay, now on to the spells. 3 dualities. I know we special summon a lot, but we want to get into our pieces ASAP to be able to do all our big moves. So Pot of Duality at 3. Black Whirlwind is at 3, so you have to have it at 3. Searching everything out your deck is just too broken. 3 MSTs, and as you can see, the deck is like low rarity. And my thing about low rarities, since all the cards are the same in rarity, you could draw consistent and it doesn't clog as much. When it's like secret OT and ultras, you could feel the difference and your cards fold and stuff like that. So commons, if I can, I go with that. I do run the high rarity stuff in my main deck, which is Mermails. But we're not talking about that. So Foolish Burial, Book of Moon, Allure of Darkness, of course, to draw cards, and Dark Hole. That wraps up the spells. Now onto the traps. Real trap heavy deck. Well, spells and traps, but 1 Warning, 1 Compose, 1 Torrential, 1 Bottomless. Of course, these are all the 1-ofs. They are mandatory. Double Phoenix Chain, not 3, because I like, you know, you already have Black Whirlwind that stays on the field and stuff like that. So having so much clogs in the back, it's kind of bad. So at 2 chains, no pun intended. So, you know, it is what it is. 2 Icarus Attack, because Icarus Attack is so good right now. It just, when you have the opportunity to give up one of your monsters to pop 2 potential things that may hurt you in the long run, is just so good. And it can also do face down. So if you have a face down Icarus Attack, I mean a face down value that you don't want to summon to attack for 800, which a lot of times you don't, but you set it and then you Icarus Attack because they don't expect it, and you have to do it at the right time. If you just willy-nilly Icarus Attack, is not going to do as good. So the last 2 cards is Mirror Force. Mass Removal is just too good. Now, into the extra deck we go. We're going to do Synchros first because they're a little more valuable. 1 Gram, 1 Catastor, 2 Shotgun Chickens. That's what I call them, but it's Blackwing Armwing. 2 Armored Masters, 1 Black Rose. That wraps up the 7s. Now to the 8s, Crimson Blader, because everybody knows Heraldic Rulers is still a thing, so it's still good. Crimson Blader is still as good as it was last format. Scrap Dragon, Stardust Dragon, and Stardust Spark Dragon. Now on to the Exceeds, we have 1 Direwolf, 2 Ice Beast, Zero Fine, and Gaga Cowboy, which wraps up the Exceeds and the extra deck. So, you know, guys, check out my channel, and we're going to bring the camera right up to my face where we can talk real quick, and we can end the video. So there you have it, guys. That is the deck profile, and I just want to say again, thank you, Joe Grizz, for letting me come on this channel and do this video for you guys. You know, we was talking on the live stream, having fun and whatever, and you know, it is what it is. So, like I said, Blackwings right now are very competitive, guys. Pick up the deck. The deck is real cheap. It's not much. You could probably pick up the whole deck for about $40. A little bit here and there with stuff that you already may have. So, you know, thank you, Joe Grizz, for letting me come on your channel, do this video. Remember, guys, check out my channel. I do a lot of segments. Like I said, I do a segment called Car Chat, which is, you know, I in my car drive, or I'll sit in my car and we'll just discuss anything that comes to mind. Anything at all. Then we do also another segment that I started talking about combating the meta, and that's talking about decks and going into analyzing and discussing each deck, which I did a Merman one and a Madolche one. The next one will be up on my channel if you guys want to see that. I'll be discussing Fire Fist, then Boojins, Harpies, things like that. And on my channel, I do a lot of discussion videos and duel videos. So remember, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Give Joe Grizz, you know, a like on this channel, because it will be good for him and good for me. It will show me that you guys actually like my content, and I'll keep him pushing. So again, thank you, Joe Grizz, for letting me come on your channel. And it's your boy, NewTeddy. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace. Bye.